If you want to start to feel happy, it starts with you wanting to feel happy. We like to sit and dwell. We like to sit in our own sadness. Make sure you're spending time every single day, whether it's 15, 20 minutes, whether it's an hour, 2 hours. Take time to allow your mind separation from the stresses of your day. If you expect to fail, you will fail. On the other hand, if you expect to win, you will win. And he's right, because doctors and psychologists both alike, they agree that worrying actually does shorten your life, and it does damage your body. We need to clear our thinking before we go to sleep. We're talking about a book that Norman Vincent Peale wrote, The Power of Positive Thinking.
The four major institutions, school, work, home, and church, didn't teach us about success. It didn't teach us about money. Yes, my friends, we spent so many years in these institutions just for them to tell us that we cannot make it happen.
If you want to start to feel happy, it starts with you wanting to feel happy. Let's kick this off with golden nugget number 1. Creating your own inner happiness. That you are responsible for your own happiness. Because unhappiness is usually the byproduct of you thinking sad thoughts, you having these negative feelings, you having resentment towards others, and just having an overall crappy outlook on life. So if you think those things, what do you think is going to happen? You have to force yourself to not think those negative thoughts. Peale says we have to get into the happiness habit by thinking upbeat, cheery thoughts throughout the day. We like to sit and dwell. We like to sit in our own sadness. I don't like to do that, but I just know that sometimes my brain forces me to do that, and I don't know why. So I have to force myself to not do that. I have to put on upbeat music. I have to go do something productive. I have to get in the gym. I have to go hang around friends that are going to make me laugh. And it's tough. At first, it doesn't feel right. It feels like you're forcing it because you are forcing it. But eventually, it starts to make you feel better.
One day, I decided that I was fed up. I thought to myself, I've got to do something else. I can't keep playing games anymore. I can't keep running away. I had to confront my reality. I had to make a change. Look, no one is going to miraculously show up at your door and hand you $1 million. You've got to prepare your mind so that you can prepare your life.
There are miracles happening all around you. There is beauty all around you. Open your eyes and look. Can you see the sun shining? Great. Can you hear the birds chirping? Great. Can you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin? Awesome. There's simple beauties all around us. If you want to start to feel happy, it starts with you wanting to feel happy. So short-circuit those negative thoughts. And when you start to feel bad, when you start to find yourself gossiping, feeling guilty, feeling angry, feeling whatever it is you're feeling that's negative, turn that around. Force yourself to think positively. Do positive things. And while it doesn't feel right at first, keep going. You're on the right path.
You have to read the books. You have to get around the right people. You have to set the biggest goals possible if you want to achieve the results that you want in your life. Because everything you want is already out there. The dream house that you want is already built. The car that you want to drive is already at the parking lot. The people that you want to meet have already been born. The cities that you want to visit have already been established far before your arrival. You have everything you need in order to succeed, but you have to read.
Golden nugget number 2, the antidote to anxiety. Is that people waste a lot of their time, a lot of their energy fuming and fretting about things that they cannot control. Go back to Covey's principle. Circle of concern, circle of influence. Focus only on those things in the circle of influence. Everything else in the circle of concern, you can't control. You can't affect that. So move on. Don't allow your mind to just spend time in that space. You're wasting your mind's energy. So as part of this antidote to anxiety, Peale says that we need to slow down to relieve our anxiety and to attain peace. And he suggests meditation. He suggests that we devote at least 15 minutes daily to calming and relaxing ourselves by thinking peaceful thoughts, or not thinking anything at all.
You have to pick up the books and surround yourself with people that will help you to achieve your biggest goals. You have to think big, because if you think big, you'll do big and you'll win big. B-I-G. The books you read, the individuals you meet, and the goals that you set for yourself will allow you to become the greatest person that you've ever wanted to be. But you have to believe, because if you believe in yourself, then every single person in this world will believe in you too. So my question for you is this: do you believe? Will you read? Will you surround yourself with people who will encourage and support you? And will you set goals that train you? Or will you cling to the goals that drain you? Remember, if you want to change your reality, you have to change your mentality. You have everything you need in order to succeed. But now you have to make it a reality.
So something he shares in the book is to help get rid of the tendency to worry and get angry, we need to relax and spend a few minutes thinking about beautiful, peaceful settings, hearing the birds chirping, feeling the sun on our face, all these things that I was talking about before, where it's just a matter of you actually thinking that in your mind. Wherever you are, if you're at work, if you're in your house, it doesn't, or close your eyes and open your mind to maybe a place where you were on vacation before. And go there for 15 minutes. Smell the smells. Feel what the sand feels like on your feet. Feel yourself plunging into the ocean. So the antidote to anxiety, it's all about clearing your mind. However you choose to do that, make sure you're spending time every single day. Whether it's 15, 20 minutes, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, if you're working out at the gym, whether you're doing yoga, whether you're going to cycling class, whatever, take time to allow your mind separation from the stresses of your day. Golden nugget number 3, expect the best. If you expect to fail, you will fail. On the other hand, if you expect to win, you will win. So, what seeds are you planting in your mind? Are you planting seeds of positivity or seeds of negativity? Guess what? Your life is going to give you back more of that. Are you planting seeds of, doubt and, I'm not going to make this work, or something bad is going to happen? If you're planting seeds of that, guess what you're going to get? More of that.
Most of us have been surrounded with default friends. These are people in our life that we naturally see every single day. Our friends, our neighbors, our classmates, the people at the gym, the people at work. These people are just in our life and we take advice from them. What if I told you that these people have no plans of becoming rich in their whole entire life? What if I told you that these people wanted to be average, and the moment that you pass them, they will become extremely jealous of your success? And that's the truth. When you reach new levels, you face new devils. Just when you thought that someone in your life was looking to help you, they were actually looking to hurt you.